Hi YouTube, I am here to make a video with you guys because I am going to be setting up my Christmas tree. I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing as far as the Christmas tree balls or just what type of decorations I'm gonna have out. I'm thinking, so a couple of years ago, I bought some black and white, green and red Christmas ornaments, and I'm thinking I may reuse those and then put the Grinch on them, and then just do the Grinch or Beetlejuice this year, possibly Beetlejuice. I do really like Beetlejuice, so I'm like, this is definitely something that I could look into as far as like Christmas decor this year. The Grinch is possibly what I may do, but doing the Grinch is like, I don't know, a little bit too much for me this year, I feel like. But Beetlejuice is pretty awesome. In his little glass house, I guess you can say, that he lives in, and they all float, and they sing that that one song, something about a drink, mixed drink, a tequila drink. It's jump on the net. Yeah. So, but I think I'm gonna do red, red and black and white as my theme this year. Kind of like a police theme, or like, police matters that everyone should take into account, because you never know how someone is being treated in the background of your story or your song or your daily prayers. So I just like to acknowledge the fact that I would love for I love to help people in any way possible, and I just can't stand hearing someone being bullied, or I can't stand being around people who bully other people and don't do anything about it. They just let it fly. And I can't do that. It just makes me quite upset. And so I would just love to let everyone know, Christmas is a time of depression and a time that brings people down. So if you do need someone to talk to, please feel free to reach out to me in the comments, or press the pound sign 4 times and just kind of like let me know, hey, I need some help. I need someone to talk to. And I would absolutely love to be that ear for you, or for anyone that feels the need, that feels that they need someone to talk to, because the holidays are a time of depression. Single mothers, single fathers, you can't do this and that for your kids, brings depression. You don't want to put up your Christmas tree. And a lot of people forget, people who don't have kids, they could be depressed. They've spent all these Christmases alone. Who's to say that they have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or someone that they can just lean on and know that their every depression or thought and is being looked out after by someone who actually cares to understand that, hey, I am going through an emotional time right now. I need help. I don't need someone who is steady knocking me down. So yeah, I can completely understand why the suicide is so high around this time, because it doesn't take much at all to become depressed and not want to even have a conversation with anyone, so I can definitely understand all the things that most people would look at me and be like, oh, you don't have any reason to be depressed. You're a healthy, 30-something year old, 34-year-old, and you should not have any reason to feel depressed, or like you're eating out the garbage outside. You should absolutely not have that feeling that that you have been trapped, and you just really need some type of help to get out of the emotional roller coaster that you are in right now. So that's pretty much where I'm at this Christmas. And honestly, I mean, even I wouldn't mind someone to talk to, I get on the computer and I talk to you guys and I have these little conversations. But, like, being alone for the holidays really does start to take its toll and brings you down, and just, you don't want to bring someone else down while you're already down, and you're feeling like not the best person in the world, not the best cousin, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, anything that you could be. You just don't feel like you're the best at whatever that could possibly be, because I definitely don't. And that sounds so strange for someone to say, like, hey, I do not feel like the best person in the world today. Hey, I need some type of, I need someone to pay attention to me. I need someone to understand me. I need someone to reach out to me to just have a better understanding of, hey, I don't feel like a cool cat today, a cool kid today. I don't feel like I'm worthy of God's praise. I don't feel like anyone in this world even takes a second look at me to even think like, hey, how are they doing today? You know? So it's just a little some it's just how I've been feeling for the past couple of days. I've been feeling really down in the dumps, and I just haven't been feeling my best self, really is what it is. I just don't feel my best self, and I can't figure out a way right now to find that strength in me that would have me feel like my best self, like the best of my abilities, like who I could be, who I am, who I could possibly be. I feel like a tractor literally ran over me and didn't think twice to even check and see if that was okay, you know? As if things would be okay. But I feel like a tractor ran over me and no one cared to look back to see if I could possibly be hurt or I don't know. I just don't feel all that good. I have tried in every thought process possible to be like, hey, I feel so good today. Like today I have 2 days off from work, and while I was off Thursday and Friday, so I had 2 days plus the weekend. And my rent and everything is paid up for a few months, and that I am actually really, really grateful for. And due to COVID, like everything being shut down, I lost my job right when we started, so I've been out of work for 2 years. I've been living here at this apartment by myself. I haven't went anywhere, I haven't done anything, I haven't been around anyone, so it's starting to take its toll, I feel like. I'm at the point to where it's like, you've been by yourself this long, you can hack it out for a little bit longer, you can do this, you can do that, but really, I've been by myself one too many days, I believe. Truth be told. Sadly. But yeah. So that's how I'm feeling today. I just thought I'd let y'all guys know. I have my elf on the shelf here. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting to possibly put him on the tree. That way he could just really have a movement every day. It's a Christmas tradition. I wanted to be a part of it. I didn't want to sulk in the house every day, and I wanted to be a part of it. So I'm excited to have purchased the Naughty Elf, and I will be setting him up in different places around the house for the holidays. I'm even gonna get some baby powder and make little hoof prints for the reindeer. I'm gonna do a lot of awesome things this year, hopefully, God willing. If I am able to do those things, I'm definitely going to be doing them. So I have been obsessed with Munster garlic bread for the past 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. That's like all I've been eating on all of my, for the past like 3 or 4 days. So I'm gonna take a break and eat this up a little bit, or try to. So two rolls of my Christmas trees aren't working. So the 2 rolls that aren't working, I'm gonna try and find the bulb that is out, and once I find the bulb that's out, I will be able to get my Christmas tree back in tip-top shape, and then put the balls on. The star of the show, which is the Christmas star. I've always been into Hanukkah as well. I personally did not grow up knowing anything about Hanukkah, but I'm definitely interested in learning. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video, and I'm in my Tommy Hilfigers. I just wanted to let you know that I do appreciate you for being here more than one could ever imagine. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, and I will be back again here really soon with the pearls of wisdom. Merry Christmas.